I was born in Vicksburg, Mississippi. My childhood was great. It was a very privileged childhood. I had a mom that was a teacher and a dad that worked for Engineering Research Development Center for the Army as a civilian. So we stayed in one place. I had two parents, very supportive all the way growing up. Having my mom as a teacher was interesting. She was tough, particularly on her own son, her oldest son. You know, her youngest son, probably much different. But for me, it was much stricter. I had her 4 classes. I took her for geometry, pre-calculus, advanced algebra, or college algebra as we called it, calculus, and physics. So 2 of those were semester, if you're wondering why that's 5. But she was tough. She's actually a civil engineer, so math was not something that came hard to her, and she expected everyone else to be held to that same standard. So it was good. It was really good. No, I actually told my mom on many occasions that I would never be a teacher, much less a geometry teacher, because I hated it. Now I've been teaching geometry for 5 years and greatly respect it. So it's a great course, probably the best in high school, in my opinion. I went to Mississippi State University. I played tuba for the famous Marine Band at Mississippi State. Secondary education with a concentration in math. I had 2 favorite memories from college. Both include beating the University of Alabama in football. One was with the band. We traveled to Tuscaloosa and beat Alabama in 2006. And then in 2007, we beat Alabama again at home. And this time we happened to have painted our chests and spelled out Dog Pound Rock and done the Dog Pound Rock throughout the game. Some of these teams covered it. The team loved it, and ever since they've done the Dog Pound Rock before every game. So we like to take ownership of starting that tradition the last few years. I worked for Applied Research Associates straight out of high school while I was in college, which is an engineering firm, private engineering firm that works in several areas. We, in particular, worked with concrete and transportation. We counted cracks in the concrete. We traveled a lot. Every few weeks we would go to an Air Force base. We contracted for the Air Force, and we'd stay for about a week. So as a kid out of high school, making 14-hour days, 7 days a week is a lot of overtime. Great traveling experience, great food because you get $100 a day to eat on. So a lot of fun as a kid coming out of high school. I hosted a Bible study through Reformed University's fellowship my senior year of college, covering Hebrews, and my wife was a freshman, and we met there. So she came and joined it just for me, I guess. I did at Louisville High School in Louisville, Mississippi. I taught there for 3 years. My wife, actually, she graduated in 2010. No, I graduated in 2010. She graduated in 2013 from Mississippi State with a degree in interior design, and she needed an internship in interior design, so we moved to a big city. We moved towards Chattanooga because she had a brother. Favorite part about being a teacher is making a difference and seeing the society and the culture that the kids come from grow and progress in a way that will make a difference in the rest of the world. Ridgeland High School can offer several experiences that other high schools do not. Number one, the STEM Academy here is phenomenal in showing these students how education and the real world intertwine. Number two, the Honors Academy here pushes and raises the bar for these students to jump over very high. As far as regular class at Ridgeland High School, the students are held to a standard that's much higher than an average student in most high schools. So the way we do that here is very different. This is a very progressive school that looks for new trends, looks for new ideas in education to really push the students and the teachers in ways that most high schools don't. I'm assistant band director at Ridgeland High School and assistant baseball coach at Chattanooga Valley Middle School. Incoming freshmen, find a niche. Find something where you can fit in and make a difference here at Ridgeland High School and make something about the school your own, because it's easy at a school this big to get lost if you don't put yourself out there and really try to get involved, whether it be with a teacher or a class on your pathway or an extracurricular sport, band, chorus, track, football, whatever it happens to be. Find a way to fit in and make a difference.